What's up, everybody? Welcome into Team Wars Week 20. We didn't go live today because we had a little Albus with us. We took a little nap, and he laid with us, and we just could not leave him. We also watched LeBron James get swept by the Nuggets and the Joker, so that was a lot of fun. But we're going to get into Week 20. We had a lot of easy games. This is going to be quick and easy. I appreciate you guys sticking to the end. These videos that are a little bit longer give me good watch time when you guys hang out till the end. I appreciate you. We're going to get some quick, dirty matches here. I had one good match out of 15 this week. The Adventure Lock was a wash. The only card that I had leveled up on the Adventure Lock was Murph, so I had no fucking chance to win any matches this week. So unless I would have matched up this guy maybe, but the Adventure Lock did not have a chance. So we only have 14 matches today instead of the 15 that we normally have. Or, sorry, we would normally have 15. Now we only have 12, but instead we had 11. I don't know what happened. The one match that was any good got corrupted or something. It just didn't record. Like, it's recorded and it says it's 2 minutes long, but it doesn't play. So I don't know what happened there. But this week, I would say poison value was important, but you could get poison countered by regen. So it's kind of a iffy card to play. That Mecha just brought my Bradley back. I wish it would have stolen his. It was kind of weird. The angle was kind of weird, especially since Mecha's on the higher side. I don't know how the other Bradley was closer. But Murph was a good play this week as well. He could get to New Kid and do a lot of damage. But I really had no threats this week. All my matches were very easy too. Just like you see the 6300, like it's Potato Wars for sure. Staying the great in the corner would be okay. I don't like leading the tank first, typically, because just because it kind of puts you in a bad situation most of the time. And maybe he just isn't playing. Oh, I didn't remember. I don't remember getting this free game. Skip! No wonder my matches were so quick. I had free games. All right, we got M1CDOU. 6652. Still nothing over 7,000, man. It's crazy. Mecha level 4, though. Pretty good level for a 66. It's like, how do you have these levels and not get to 7K at least? Mecha level 4 alone could get you there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Bradley. I liked leading Bradley and then playing a range because it's like it lets you play your range further back and less in trouble, and it's just like it tended to work out very well for me. You could bait something like poison right here too, maybe. That's a bad mind control in my opinion because it just kind of puts some. Well, no, that's all right because it did get Bradley killed. The poison comes out. I don't love that poison. I only regen to keep BHK alive. I had plenty of energy, so I didn't feel bad about that. Now, we poison him, which actually will kill the BHK, which is good. He does get the heal from my Maxi a little bit, which could have potentially survived, made some of his guys survive, which would have been pretty sweet. But that regen plus the Maxi is just hella value. It actually outpaces the damage from New Kid. So if you have New Kid hitting whatever Maxi is healing, that push is unbeatable. I played Dougie a little early there, obviously, but I figured he was done either way. Easy peasy. All right, now we got They Took Our Jibs. Always good. Another 6K. Easy matches. Staying in the corner just is kind of a good play. It's not, you know, if he gets killed, it's not a huge loss. And he can just kind of survive a lot of situations just by himself. Right here, I'm just kind of getting Mecha on my side closer. This is a pretty good play by him because Mecha's going to get on the New Kid. But because of the Stay in the Great, I'm not too worried about the damage that Mecha's going to do. Although he might be able to get it. But no, if we knock Mecha back, he will retarget into the Maxi. So no problem there. The level 7 Stan, like I said, can stand up on his own. And he does kill the Bebe there. So that's really important. Now, I would normally wait a little bit for the Maxi, but because the BHK is out there, I wanted DSR to get as many stacks as she could. So we played her a little earlier. Same with the Murph. We maybe would have played him a little bit later, but we want him to get as many boosts from the BHK as possible. And that extra unit there, able to take new kid and potentially have Maxi survive. The poison misses the BHK, but doesn't matter. Pretty bad play in no matter where you put it there. Which is, like, it's unfortunate. Like, I wish my matches were better, you know? I wish they were closer matches, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if I play early Saturday, late Sunday. Like, I always get mostly, in 15 matches, I'll get mostly shitters. It's just because there's mostly shitters that are in Gold League, because there's 400 fucking teams in Gold League. It was always a mistake to have Gold League just be like an arbitrary number, or it should be like only first and second place gets points instead of third place getting points too, because you could third place your way, which is doing poorly. Like, if you're getting third place in a Team Wars ladder, you're doing poorly. Like, that's not a good placement when you consider like the way that the brackets work and everything. Unless you're in the top 50 bracket. Like, if it was free to play Mercenaries and like if Illuminati was still worth a damn, and like us three were 50-50, and like every, you know, some weeks you get third, some weeks you get second, some weeks you get first, then it's, you know, it doesn't feel bad getting third. But if you're in like the 42 bracket, the 45 bracket, and you're getting third consistently, you're doing something wrong, right? But if you're getting third consistently, you're still going up in points. In fact, even if you get fourth place, if your guys still get like 100 points on average, you're getting 1 point per person, you're getting like 40 points. You're getting crowns just from, like, even if you lose 50 points, you're still getting crowns slowly. Maybe only 1 or 2, but you're not losing them. So then eventually every fucking team's going to be in gold. And then eventually Team Wars looks like this. Now, is that good or bad for the game? I don't know. Like, if they were still around, they could do a reset every 6 months or something like that just to keep it a little fresh. But I don't know. I mean, at this point, Team Wars is you know, there'll be one person that fucks up that causes a week usually. Like, one person DCs, or one person really fucks up and gets 2 losses or 3 losses, or one person it's pretty rare where it's like you lose a week because 6 people lost matches, you know what I mean? It does happen every once in a while, but I mean, a lot of weeks it is a loss, like it is a DC loss because everybody wins except for a couple. But I will say it's getting better because of the way the caps work and the way levels are working, where like at least when you run into people might have good levels, but you're seeing here level 5 Maxi and level 3 Murph. Like, I could play like a goddamn Mongoloid and I would beat the shit out of this guy just because my levels are that much higher than him. My mecha is like 5-shotting his fucking Murph right now. Like, DSR gets killed by BHK by himself. Like, it's just there's no this guy's got no chance against me. 0 chance against me. Now, could I still fuck up and lose to Taters? Sure. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to be me. Could other people who are lesser skilled people? For sure. But typically, levels are going to win you the game every time if you have the levels. 7,300. So this one you expect to have some levels. I really like his new kid. It's like Black Garrison. Leads with the Maxi. Kind of a bad play, like leading into me. Like this guy might have levels, but he's fucking bad. Like, he is objectively bad at this game. Like, there is no way, shape, or form that you can look at the plays that he just made and think, dude, this guy's a good player. Especially when DSR is an option. If I would have had DSR in my hand, I could have hit his Murph and his Maxi immediately. Like, that's ridiculous. This guy's just banking on the fact that maybe his Cyborg is going to get value or something like that. That's it. Now, he might even get a bar here with the Murph, but he's wasting the Dougie for sure. But he's wasting so much energy that's not going to matter, because look at my 115 stacked, 114. That's what fucking score I got on every account. 114 stacked Bebe. Good fucking luck, bro. Maybe if you had Satan to defend yourself. Inkin is an option, but he doesn't have it. It's just, it just makes no, like, the guy's ranked 7,300. Like, that should be a decent player, right? No, there's such a vast difference from someone who struggles to get to 7,300 and someone who can like coast to 8,500. There's such a difference in how good the player is. And people will say, no, it's just their deck strength. Like, other people's decks are so strong. No. That guy was a prime example of how there are levels to playing this game. It doesn't matter what your card levels are. If you play them stupidly, you're going to get your ass kicked. Unless you are absolutely... like, if you have 4 levels extra on everybody, yeah, you'll win. You'll win even if you just play Maxi level 6 mid and he's got level 2 cards. Yeah, your Maxi's going to fucking take a bar by himself. But that does, like, that's not good play. Like, this guy's probably the best player so far. He plays, but he whiffs the DSR on the Dougie. Why are you playing DSR on Dougie? Like, what is that? I only played Dougie because I didn't really have anything else good to play right there. Now you play Stan the Great because he counters that. You wait for your DSR. Go on the top side. Stan's going to deal with the red. Or maybe he's hitting Maxi. He might be hitting Maxi. Now BHK will deal with the red. But Murph goes over to the red, so stops him. Unfortunately, the Stan the Great dies before he gets his ability off one more time. But still works fine. DSR dying. My Murph, level 4. Lower leveled, technically. I'm technically under leveled right now against this guy. Well, now we're kind of even because the... Well, I'd say the Legend 4 isn't technically under leveled. I'd say Epic level 4 is under leveled. Rare 5, or there's a fucking level 4 common. Rare 5 is under leveled. You could argue that common 6 is under leveled. No, I'd say common 6 is fair. 7 is just over leveled. 4 Epic is under leveled. 5 Epic is fair. 6 Epic is over leveled. 4 Legend is fair. 5 Legend, or 4 Legend is pretty fair. 5 Legend is over. 6 Legend is way over. 6 Epic is way over, actually. And then rares, I would say 6 is good. 5 is a bit under leveled, but not as bad. Depends on the card. Like AQR 5 is pretty bad. Other things 5, not so bad. Elf King Bradley 5, not so bad. But here we have Bounty Hunter Kyle level 6, which is sick as fuck. So I use the Bradley just to get like a little extra range there. Now the range extra from the Bebe means she's gonna immediately attack behind. So it just kind of works out that way. Bradley just paired with one or two rangers can work out. Now I was not expecting the ink in there, so I'm glad I didn't play the Maxi. At this point, this was the main account, so I had already played like 14 games or whatever. Had never seen Inkin. Didn't even remember that Inkin was an option because why did nobody fucking picked Inkin? What was it? Inkin versus BHK or something? I can't remember. No, it can't be because he has BHK. Inkin versus... It's just like, and the Dougie play doesn't make sense either. Like, why would you play Dougie there? Even if I didn't have the right card, my BHK was going to hit your Dougie, which means I could play any card and kill your Dougie. I just... I don't know, it just makes me kind of sad how people can be... Like 7,000 is technically a legend ranked player. Like it's the upper echelon of players, but they're just so clearly not good at the game. And so that means the only reason that they're ranked what they're even ranked is because of whatever deck gimmick they use in their ladder deck, whether it's member berries or cows or towers or whatever the fuck it is. I mean, this guy's got level 4 Sizzler. That could get you to... Level 4 Sizzler alone could get me to 8K. Like... It's just kind of, I don't know, sadness. You can tell I don't watch my stream, right? But I appreciate you guys. I think this is one of the last games. Can't remember. I don't have a single good. They're all marked. If you see when they start, I mark them to put them in order. And easy. Every single one of them is marked as easy. Because E comes before G, and then I put GG if it's a good one, and then if it's a really good game, I put an X before the G, so it comes at the last of the playlist alphabetically. Smart. So you could DSR here and then poison the mecha to kill him, but the mecha's already low, so we just gotta wait for that. Oh god, that fucking poison value. Like, that's a terrible play! You know poison's an option, and you stack your level 3 mecha that dies to poison and BHK that dies to poison at any level? Like, I get that this guy's got low levels. He's still 7K, though. Like, how is he 7K? How do people even allow him to get there? Just blows my mind. Or maybe it's because in real ladder, he'd have really good levels, but his fucking team sucks because he sucks, so he can't get on a good team. So his levels, maybe that's as high as they let his fucking butters go. Like, it's crazy. Join a good team, bro. Join a good team. All right. Oh, hey, we got another one. This could be the last one. I hope we're not going in circles, are we? All right, we got Mecha, Murph. Not terrible. Stay in the great in the corner. Always a good play, in my opinion. Behind New Kid there. I like that because then I'll hit Murph sooner. Always push your Mecha back with your cards when you play them. Always push Mecha back a little bit. Mecha being a little bit further left can win you a match. No real reason to use the Mecha here to pull the Murph away. The Murph's not going to kill the Mecha, especially with the Stay in the Great coming out. So, oh, did he use his ability and he retargeted to Stay in the Great? Oh, what a dumbass. Like, I mean, at least try to get as much damage on Mecha as possible so that you can poison him and damage him, right? That's a good poison there. It is a level 7 poison, so it kills a lot. So you want to wait for something else. Regen that. Okay, I like it. Double the regen with the maxi. Good. Oh my god, the Mecha steal on the DSR. Incredible. Incredible. I'm not too worried about the Mecha getting mind controlled here. Not worried at all, actually. He mind controls actually might help me out because it'll put my Mecha on the other side. Not worried about his Dougie. Although I misplay my Chaos there heavily. But we still take out the Dougie. And that's another thing. Like, you can't play a Dougie when there's a range. It's going to hit him immediately. You can't do that. You can't do that. But that's it. That's it. That's my games. They were that fast. It didn't even take me 17 minutes to watch them. I mean, Potato Wars. Maybe I got to start running as late as Wicked does. Then I get some good matchups, eh? But fuck. I don't even know if they were. Didn't see them. But anyway, I apologize for missing the stream on Monday night. Like I said, though, go fucking Nuggets. First finals appearance ever. And it looks like they're going to be playing the Miami Heat. It's going to be fun. Probably going to be watching that with some of the boys on Discord or something. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, we'll be streaming tomorrow, Tuesday. We're going to try to get started a little early and get a bunch of games in. South Park, some other stuff, Fall Guys. We'll see you guys then. Peace out. If you're on YouTube, don't forget, more than half the people watching are not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe. It's the best way to help out the channel. That sub number helps out a lot. And the second best way is to just watch the videos. If they're 20 minutes long, watch the whole 20. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.